Have you ever felt the sting of betrayal, the weight of being misunderstood, or the pain of seeing your truth twisted by those who claim to know you? Now picture this: the very people who once doubted you, whispered lies about you, and tried to dim your light are now scrambling to stand in your glow. Feels powerful, doesn't it? This is your moment, your season of vindication. The time when every untruth falls apart, every doubt is silenced, and your worth becomes undeniable. The tables are turning, and not because they suddenly see the light, but because they can no longer hide from it. The truth has always been yours, and now the world can see it too. So, how will you step into this? Not with bitterness, but with boldness. Not with revenge, but with resolve. Because this isn't just about proving them wrong. It's about embracing the incredible person you've been all along. This is your time to shine unapologetically, to walk in your purpose with confidence, and to inspire everyone, watching that resilience and truth always win in the end. This is your story. Let it ignite your fire. When life shifts in your favor, the question becomes, how do you navigate the delicate balance of vindication and grace? This moment is less about external validation and more about aligning with a greater purpose, maintaining inner calm, and honoring the limits you've established. As clarity emerges, the instinct to confront falsehoods or set the record straight can feel overwhelming. There's a pull to expose every detail, address every skeptic, and ensure your side of the narrative is acknowledged. Yet genuine vindication isn't found in loud proclamations or drawn-out debates. It thrives in a quiet embrace of what is real and undeniable. While there may be a brief opportunity to offer perspective, this isn't a license to dive into exhaustive explanations. Being concise and deliberate reflects a deeper strength, showcasing integrity and a trust in the unfolding process. The decision to speak sparingly isn't rooted in avoidance, but in discernment. Words, when wielded with care, carry profound weight. Scattered recklessly, they lose their impact. In this season, restraint becomes a form of power. Choosing to say little allows your actions and character to outshine any defense. The truth carries its own momentum, requiring no excessive effort to sustain it. Minimizing engagement with conflicts not only preserves your emotional bandwidth, but also sharpens your focus on what truly matters. Those who previously misunderstood you may still seek to entangle you in endless disputes, but stepping back dismantles their influence. By refusing to engage, you reclaim your peace and fortify your strength. When you conserve your energy, instead of engaging in unnecessary disputes, you redirect your focus to the opportunities unfolding in this new chapter of purpose and clarity. Stepping away from the noise allows you to nurture the vision before you, giving space for unseen forces to work in your favor. When you choose stillness over reaction, you make room for transformative shifts to occur, the kind that words could never provoke. True vindication isn't about showcasing your strength. It's about witnessing undeniable shifts that speak louder than any defense. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Imagine a river, calm and steady, yet powerful beneath the surface. It doesn't force its way forward. It flows with purpose, shaping the land without resistance. This is the essence of letting go, the quiet confidence that comes from knowing the divine currents are working in your favor, even when you can't see the movement. Letting go of the need to control outcomes is like planting a seed and trusting it will grow. You don't stand over it, shouting commands or pulling at the sprout to make it rise faster. You water it, give it sunlight, and then let nature handle the rest. That's faith in action. By stepping back and trusting the process, you invite a power far greater than your efforts could ever achieve. Some battles aren't yours to fight because they've already been handled by forces beyond what you can see. The unseen work happening in the background is preparing victories and resolutions you can't yet imagine. The lies unravel, the truth emerges, and hearts are softened. Not because you forced it, but because you allowed space for it to unfold. Choosing restraint isn't about weakness, it's about wisdom. A quiet spirit reflects trust in outcomes beyond your reach, a recognition that divine timing is always perfect. Think about an eagle. When it senses a storm, it doesn't flap its wings harder to fight the wind. It rises above, catching the currents to soar higher. That's what patience and composure do for you. They lift you above the noise, giving you a vantage point to see the bigger picture, while others are stuck fighting against the wind. When you choose quiet over conflict, you preserve your energy for what truly matters. Not every challenge is an invitation to engage. The absence of reaction becomes your shield, a declaration that your peace is not up for grabs. By focusing inward, you strengthen your resolve, remaining steady while chaos tries to pull you away from your purpose. This clarity allows you to align with what truly matters, transforming distractions into opportunities for growth. In silence, you find more than peace. You find the power to build something lasting. Like a stonecutter working on a great masterpiece, each deliberate strike of the chisel shapes your destiny. There's no rush, no frantic effort. The work is intentional, guided by vision and trust in the final outcome. Your quiet faith sends a message that can't be ignored. You are grounded in something greater, unmoved by the noise around you. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, trust that the seeds you've planted are taking root. Remember, a tree doesn't grow its tallest branches overnight. It digs deep, building a foundation that can withstand storms. Your patience is doing the same. Each moment of stillness, every decision to rise above, strengthens your foundation. And when the time comes, you'll stand tall, unshaken, a testament to what happens when you trust the process. So, as you move forward, don't rush the river or the seed. Let your actions be deliberate and your trust unwavering. Rest in the knowledge that the unseen forces working in your favor are greater than any storm you face. What's meant for you will find its way, without force, without chaos, but with purpose and power. You are not here to fight every battle, you are here to win the ones that truly matter. In moments of transition, the genuine intentions of those around you often become unmistakably clear. As you choose stillness and let events unfold naturally, circumstances begin to peel away the facades, revealing what was once veiled behind pleasant gestures and hollow words. The truth of others' actions emerges not through confrontation, but as a natural consequence of their choices. This period brings a sense of revelation, shedding light on relationships that once thrived on pretense, leaving no space for ambiguity. With every unveiled truth, patterns of behavior start to clarify the intentions of those who once stood in opposition. Their own decisions often bring their true motives to the forefront. Attempts to rewrite narratives or shift accountability may follow, but their deeds will outweigh their justifications. Deceptions lose their grip, leaving honesty as the only remaining currency. These revelations are not acts of condemnation, but moments of clarity, a chance to assess relationships and move forward with greater insight and purpose. The knowledge gained from these insights becomes a tool for cultivating discernment. When someone's actions unveil their true nature, it's an opportunity to acknowledge it without excuse. Trusting this awareness requires a commitment to honesty and a willingness to protect your well-being. This season emphasizes the importance of curating your environment thoughtfully. Not everyone merits a place within your personal space, and learning to draw lines with intention fosters resilience and nurtures your capacity to grow with clarity and wisdom. Step into your potential. Subscribe now, and let's create something extraordinary. This journey of uncovering truths extends beyond recognizing adversaries. It also highlights those who have consistently shown unwavering support. Amidst moments of doubt and shadows of betrayal, certain individuals emerge as quiet pillars of strength. They stood firm without seeking acknowledgement, refrained from engaging in harmful narratives, and held space for your journey with sincerity. These connections become even more profound as they stand in stark contrast to fleeting alliances and self-serving interactions. Allow the unfolding of events to progress without interference, observing with patience rather than reacting impulsively. The urge to address those who caused harm may feel natural, but there is immense wisdom in choosing restraint. Revelations are not only for your benefit, they also serve as opportunities for others to grow. While some may reflect and choose a path of change, others may remain entrenched in their ways. Your role is not to dictate their growth, but to navigate these moments with dignity and awareness. While clarity can be a challenging gift, it is also a protective shield. Recognizing the intentions of others, especially when they contrast with your expectations, may bring discomfort. Yet, this process ensures that you remain aligned with a path that nurtures your peace and purpose. Each insight, no matter how difficult, serves as a necessary step towards shedding what no longer serves you and embracing a future of greater alignment. Amid these shifts, you may encounter those who previously distanced themselves, now approaching with newfound friendliness. Their motives are not always rooted in genuine reconciliation. Often, they stem from personal insecurities or desires to benefit from your current state. Distinguishing between sincere intentions and veiled opportunism becomes essential. By remaining discerning and grounded, you protect yourself from superficial overtures and preserve the authenticity of your relationships. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart, now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube and contributing $20 or more. This divine gift will touch not only your life, but the souls of many through this platform. Each of you has a sacred place in God's grand design, and your generosity will be the fruit of our prayers. Act now. Share your abundance to glorify His kingdom, for you were created to do even greater things in God's loving hands. May God bless you. Apologies may come, but not all will be accompanied by the sincerity of changed behavior. Some will offer carefully chosen words to escape accountability, while others may attempt to rewrite history, denying their involvement altogether. Recognizing these patterns requires a steady sense of awareness and a refusal to be swayed by surface-level gestures. This season is not an opportunity to rekindle trust with those who fractured it. Instead, it serves as a crucial reminder to uphold the boundaries that safeguard your peace and only allow those with genuine intentions to step closer. As the layers of deception fall away, the clarity gained empowers you to discern authenticity from manipulation. Attempts to re-enter your space with flattery or strategic apologies lose their grip when met with quiet confidence and self-respect. The essence of this journey lies in standing firm in the truth that has been illuminated. The transformation you've experienced holds too much value to be compromised by entertaining shallow reconciliations. This unfolding process is a reflection of a justice that transcends time, proving that truth ultimately prevails, regardless of the efforts to obscure it. There's no need to explain yourself or extend invitations to insincere individuals seeking to re-establish connections. The core of this shift is moving forward with a sense of assurance, knowing that you've not only been vindicated, but have also gained deeper insight into the dynamics around you. Vindication is more than a revelation of truth. It's a test of how you integrate that truth into your actions. The true challenge lies not in addressing those who deceived you, but in maintaining the strength to choose growth and integrity over retribution. It might feel natural to reopen the door to people who once hurt you, driven by a sense of compassion or the desire to show you've moved past the pain. However, preserving the boundaries you've established is an essential act of honoring the growth you've experienced. Superficial gestures of reconciliation can disrupt the sense of calm and restoration you've worked so hard to embrace. Maintaining these limits isn't about resentment, it's about valuing yourself. The lessons you've learned have taught you to recognize when words are empty and actions lack genuine transformation. Don't hold back. Embrace your potential. Subscribe now and let's ignite the future together. Reintegrating someone into your life requires careful thought, ensuring their presence aligns with the stability and purpose you've regained. Forgiveness can coexist with distance. Protecting your peace means acknowledging the challenges you've overcome, including the weight of false judgment and misplaced loyalty. Now that clarity has emerged, your focus should remain on nurturing the sense of balance and resilience you've cultivated, ensuring that the foundation of your newfound tranquility is never compromised. Feel what it truly means to be chosen. You're not alone on this journey. If deep down you feel that you're chosen, you've come to the right place. Take the next step in connecting with us, unlocking exclusive content, and receiving the support you need on your spiritual path by clicking the Join button. This isn't just about being part of a community, it's about accessing unique insights that can transform your life and bring you closer to your divine calling. Make the choice today and walk this journey with us. Claim your place among the chosen ones. Join now. Authentic respect for your boundaries reflects genuine care, while attempts to bypass them expose ulterior motives. True integrity shows itself in consistent actions, not fleeting words. Standing by your decisions without needing external approval reinforces your sense of worth. The vindication you've experienced speaks for itself, freeing you from any obligation to justify your choices or re-explain your journey. This stage of renewal is about embodying the wisdom that has emerged, demonstrating that your value is unshakable. This chapter is not just about revelations, it's about the strength to trust the discernment you've gained. The boundaries you've set are not barriers, but safeguards, protecting the meaningful space you've created for what truly aligns with your purpose. The struggles you endured were not without meaning. They served to refine your perspective and solidify your foundation. This transformation was never about isolation, but about preparation, guiding you to a place where you can move forward with clarity, intention, and trust in what lies ahead. Challenges that seemed insurmountable and voices that sought to undermine you were not random obstacles, but purposeful steps in a refining journey. This moment is more than a resolution. It's a transformation designed to elevate and prepare you for greater things. You're not merely witnessing truth. You're stepping into a purpose that turns past hardships into triumphs. What once felt like a crushing weight has now become part of a larger design, one that underscores the resilience you've gained and the unwavering support that carried you through. Even those who worked against you played a role they never intended, proving that every element, even adversity, contributes to something far beyond what was imagined. The challenges you faced were not meant to define you by others' perceptions, but to remind you of your inherent value. Through these experiences, you've come to see yourself not through the distortions of misunderstanding or malice, but through a lens of clarity and truth. The moments meant to weaken you have instead fortified you with strength that cannot be shaken. The growth you've experienced was never about validation from those who doubted you, but about trusting the unshakable foundation that has been with you all along. What you've gained is not just resolution, but wisdom for the road ahead. The insights you've gathered about authenticity, balance, and preserving peace now act as a compass, guiding you to relationships and opportunities that align with your deeper purpose. With these lessons, you step forward, confident in the knowledge that the path has been shaped for you, and each decision you make is underpinned by clarity and strength. This transformation is not just about survival, it's about thriving in a purpose that exceeds any trial you've endured. Feel the fire within. Don't wait. Subscribe now, and let's rise together. There are moments in life that serve as reminders of the intricate design behind each experience. While enduring hardship and misunderstanding, unseen forces were working tirelessly on your behalf. The timing of clarity and resolution is never random. It arrives with precision, offering not only justice, but also an opportunity to step into a stronger, more purposeful version of yourself. What once seemed like obstacles have been transformed into stepping stones, building a foundation for resilience, growth, and a future anchored in unwavering faith. How you navigate interactions with those from your past becomes a defining element of this chapter. Responding with clarity and brevity reflects the inner strength you've cultivated. Over-explaining or reacting emotionally only detracts from the calm you've achieved. Each word now carries weight, serving as a testament to your integrity and reinforcing the principles you've chosen to uphold. This is the season to communicate intentionally, ensuring every exchange aligns with the strength and wisdom you now possess. Defending yourself against lingering negativity is unnecessary. Your actions and presence now speak volumes. A composed response demonstrates the depth of your transformation far more than defensiveness ever could. For those who minimize their role or seek to deflect accountability, your steadiness and refusal to be drawn into conflict provide the clearest answer. Choosing to rise above the noise reaffirms your commitment to peace and shows that you've moved beyond the turmoil they once represented. Sometimes the most profound statement is made in the absence of words. Silence can communicate resolve and clarity in ways no explanation ever could. Opting not to engage with negativity or manipulation sends a message of strength and focus. It signifies that your energy is now reserved for nurturing what matters, your growth, your serenity, and the opportunities ahead. By choosing your responses carefully, or choosing not to respond at all, you affirm the power of a peaceful heart and the wisdom gained through perseverance. This period serves as an opportunity to apply newfound clarity to every relationship you nurture going forward. The experiences you've endured have equipped you with the insight to discern who truly belongs in your life. Decisions about connections should now be grounded in authenticity and alignment with your values, rather than influenced by external pressures or guilt. Not all kind words come with pure motives, and this awareness enables you to distinguish between genuine efforts at reconciliation and calculated attempts to regain favor. Expressing your intentions in relationships involves more than the words you choose to share. It's equally about the boundaries you establish and uphold. Your progress reflects a foundation built on resilience and guidance, and that should remain your focus. Whether through quiet actions, thoughtful conversations, or the relationships you now prioritize, let everything you do embody the self-assurance this journey has instilled. Show through your choices that you no longer seek validation from others, but instead move forward, defined by the clarity you've gained. The lessons learned from these trials emphasize the value of surrounding yourself with individuals who genuinely uplift and respect you. The difficulties you've faced have likely revealed the true nature of those around you, helping to separate meaningful connections from those built on convenience or duplicity. Now is the time to foster relationships rooted in mutual respect, trust, and encouragement. These connections will form the cornerstone of the path ahead, creating an environment where growth and alignment thrive. The individuals you choose to surround yourself with should embody the values of honesty and respect. They should take pride in your accomplishments without resentment and offer support that comes without strings attached. A community built on such principles becomes a source of strength during challenges and joy during triumphs. When your relationships are founded on shared values and mutual understanding, preserving the sense of peace and clarity you've worked so hard to achieve becomes a natural part of life. Rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal is a deliberate and careful process. Allowing new relationships into your life requires time, discernment, and a willingness to follow a path of patience. Trust, especially after it's been fractured, must be cultivated rather than assumed. It's through thoughtful observation and prayerful consideration that you'll discover those who genuinely contribute to your life's purpose. With a willingness to wait and let connections develop authentically, you create room for meaningful bonds to flourish. The lessons learned through your struggles provide an opportunity to uplift others. By openly sharing the challenges you've faced, you can inspire those navigating similar difficulties. Your transparency becomes a beacon, offering others hope and a sense of shared experience. These stories are more than recollections of hardship. They're evidence of resilience and faith. Your journey becomes a reminder that even in the hardest seasons, there is the potential for redemption and renewal, encouraging those around you to persevere and grow. The connections you nurture now will lay the foundation for the life you're meant to build. Carefully choosing who you allow close ensures that every relationship aligns with the insights and values you've gained. True community goes beyond companionship. It's about surrounding yourself with individuals who inspire your purpose, lift your spirit, and share your journey with sincerity and faith. With such bonds, you'll continue to grow stronger, more discerning, and deeply connected to the path meant for you. Your greatest strengths during this time are the peace you've reclaimed, the boundaries you've established, and the trust you've placed in something greater than yourself. The challenges you overcame weren't meant to break you, but to prepare you for what's to come. This isn't a time to dwell on past hurts or seek validation, but to move forward boldly, assured that the truth has prevailed. The opinions of those who misunderstood you have lost their hold, leaving only the lessons and peace you've worked so hard to protect as your focus. Let go of the need to respond to those who wronged you, and trust that they will face the outcomes of their choices in due time. Keep your boundaries intact, knowing they are a safeguard for the calm and purpose you've found. This chapter is proof that every trial has meaning, and every setback holds potential for transformation. Use these experiences to strengthen your relationships, step confidently into the next phase of your purpose, and inspire those who are still navigating their own storms. As you continue, remain steadfast in truth and unwavering in your commitment to growth. The challenges you faced are now stepping stones, and the vindication you've witnessed is a testament to what lies ahead. Keep enforcing your boundaries and trusting the same guidance that brought you through this moment to lead you forward into even greater possibilities.